Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, we'll send it down to Atlanta, the Georgia Dome, as we get set for what should be a peach of a game. Pittsburgh, Atlanta, next.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. With me, as usual, is commentator extraordinaire, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. Hope you like that intro. Now, who has caught your attention down on the field?
Thanks, Dan. I'm watching a coach whose career I've followed pretty closely over the years. Jim Mora is a first-year head coach, but his experience belies his youth. As defensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers, he helped their defense to become one of the very best in the league. Now he'll try to get the Falcons into the playoffs.
We'll see how his game plan unfolds once we get started, but first, the toss of the coin.
Choose heads. It's tails. Number 8 kicking off for the Steelers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Eller kicks it, and we are underway. Jordan hatches it back at the 4. Tackled at the 27.
Lamont Jordan got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 27-yard line. Johnson barges off right guard and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
Johnson's picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
Rudy Johnson sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, 10 yards to go. Warwick goes in motion. Smith makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Jimmy Smith had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Johnson chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 41.
Kelly goes in motion. Clemens takes him down back at the 43.
Charlie Clemens not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Brady rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Jimmy Smith staked out some turf in the middle back there, but was not able to reel in the catch. Incompletion.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Stanley lines up for the punt. Stanley takes the long snap and punts it away. The Steelers let this one bounce, but it will pin them deep at the 6.
Chad Stanley angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Steelers find themselves in dangerous territory and will start this one way back at their own 5-yard line. Anderson goes in motion. Jones gets the handoff, gets past the line, brought down at the 9. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Steelers, 9-yard line.
Muhammad hauls in the pass, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
First down, Steelers.
Donovan McNabb is a good quarterback. 7th-year man out of Syracuse, and an arm that can make the plays when he needs to. He's a flashy guy running the show here, and he can come up big. Keep an eye on him.
First and 10. Ball at the Steelers, 16-yard line.
Jones has his number called on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Thomas Jones played smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Morgan goes in motion. Jefferson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Joseph Jefferson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down, 1 man down. McNabb airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Antoine Winfield came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Smith lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Smith takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Strahan gets it at the 38. Stopped at the 49.
Michael Strahan returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Falcons had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 49-yard line. Johnson gets past the line and gains about 3 yards. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Johnson gets the call again and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Jamie Sharper with the tackle.
Lay down.
3rd and 6. Ball at the 47.
Brady throws a big high lob and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Kenoy Kennedy came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Stanley lines up to punt after the 3-and-out. Stanley gets the snap and punts it away. McNabb fields the punt at the 13. Tackled at the 21.
Donovan McNabb had no trouble getting a few back after that very disappointing punt. Nice opportunity for this offense.
The Steelers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 21-yard line. Anderson gets the ball and searches for a hole. Haggins tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Clark Higgins was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And this is nothing but read and react, Peter, which is what all defenders are taught.
Great concentration to nab one shifty runner, stepping up and doing his job.
Muhammad goes in motion. Jones loses two, and that brings up third down.
Sam Coward was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. McNabb throws a bullet here, and it's caught at the 35.
Donovan McNabb makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Muhammad pitches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Donovan McNabb airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball, Dan. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
So it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
Jukes. Back down at the 37.
Second and 5. Ball at the 37.
Muhammad goes in motion. Jones has his number called on second down and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Darren Woodson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Smith gets ready to punt this away. Smith gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. Strahan there catches it at the 10.
Good job, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
The Falcons could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 11-yard line. tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Rudy Johnson has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has
16 yards on 7 carries.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Gets the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
I tell you what, Dan, Jamie Sharper played alongside Ray Lewis and Peter Boulware in Baltimore. Won a Super Bowl with him, in fact. And you can really see how this guy's developed into one of the better linebackers around.
Johnson will get the carry on third down, and gets taken down well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Arturo Freeman made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game. Stanley lines up in his own end zone for the punt.
To make the return.
Stanley takes the long snap and punts it away. McNabb fields it at the 49. Blocked down at the 43.
Donovan McNabb racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Steelers' offense takes the field, and they will start out at the 43-yard line. McNabb throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Scott Fujita came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down from the I.
Ball at the 43.
Pitches it left sideline and gets. The Steelers take their first timeout.
First and 10. Ball at the 31.
McNabb lobs this one way over the middle, and the reception is made at the 8. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be first and goal. First down, goal to go. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Second and goal. Ball at the 10-yard line.
McNabb throws the line right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Antoine Winfield came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down from the shotgun. Woods makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Jerome Woods gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their fifth batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Ellen from 27 yards out, and they take the lead.
Aaron Ellen takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ellen kicks this one away. Jordan fields the kickoff at the 5. Tackled, and the 27.
Come on, Jordan. Received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Falcons offense takes the field with the clock at 7. Brady lobs this one a bit, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. He's in for the touchdown.
Ty Law picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Here's the extra point, and
extra point is good.
It's good. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Steelers enjoying a lead 10-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Falcons are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. Steelers now in the second quarter. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Steelers late into the second quarter. Donovan McNabb connected with his man on this one. They get the first score and go up by 3. Falcons creeping up on the end of the half. Ty, I fought the law, and the law won. Is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Steelers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons are down at the half, 10-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Ty, I fought the law, and the law won, has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Steelers get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 10-0. Let's go down to the field. Dennis boots the second half kickoff away. Brown fields the second half kickoff at the 5. Dragged down at the 31. We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Bill Cowher gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us." Back to you, fellas.
Susie, thank you. The Steelers come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 31-yard line. Haggins penetrates and stops that back at the 29. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 37. Tackled hard at the 39.
Rasheed Muhammad took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Anderson goes in motion. Jones will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 4th down.
Sean Rogers brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. Smith takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Strahan fields the deep punt at the 14. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Michael Strahan returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Falcons offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 24-yard line. Warwick goes in motion. Johnson carries it for the 9th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Rudy Johnson just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 22 yards on 9 carries.
Second and 5. Ball at the Falcons' 28-yard line.
Johnson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down. Daniels had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Colber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After coming off the field with some hand pain, the trainers have determined that he's dislocated his finger. They've popped it back into the socket, and now they're taping it up to protect it from further injury. He should be able to return to the game shortly. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. First down with the tight end right. Brady tips it to the left sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Peter Warwick had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion, and maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Brown tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Chad Brown was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand.
Johnson gets the call on 3rd down and converts the 3rd down.
Rudy Johnson played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, 1 man back. Smith goes in motion. Catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Marcus Trufant was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Falcons' 49-yard line.
Brady airs this one to the left sideline. It's caught at the 33. Finally stopped at the 31. First down.
Jimmy Smith was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Smith goes in motion. puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 60 with the coverage. Second and 10. Ball at the 31.
Johnson gets the call on second down and will lose about a yard here.
Chad Brown was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Stanley lines up for the punt. Stanley gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Manuel gets it off the bounce at the 1.
Mark Juan Manuel gets onto this short punt and isn't going to do much with it. Snags it and doesn't have enough room really to make anything interesting happen. Coverage tends to be clogged up like that on the short ones.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Steelers enjoying the lead 10-0. The Steelers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 2-yard line. Anderson goes in motion. Gets his 7th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 5. Ball at the Steelers 6-yard line.
Jones gets the call again and heads left. Tackled at the 8.
Thomas Jones really struggling to get any traction, so to speak. No room to run anywhere, and he struggled just to get
10 yards on 8 carries.
Up a yard on the play, and that brings up fourth down.
Sam Coward made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Smith lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Smith gets the ball and punts it away. Strahan fields the punt at the 50. Tackled at the 42.
Michael Strahan racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Falcons are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at the 42-yard line. Smith gets down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Ineligible receiver. Number 68, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first
Tom
down.
Ashworth got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 25.
Warwick catches it over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Touchdown, Falcons! Come on, just rock with me. Just rock with me. Just rock with me. Just nod your head and rock. Just bounce with me, bounce with me. Everybody just rock with me, rock with me. Come on, just rock.
Tom Brady makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far he's got 92 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Dennis kicks it off. Brown fields it all the way back at the 1. Breaks the tackle. Bang down at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
Chris Brown was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Steelers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 23-yard line. Anderson goes in motion. Jones gets a call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Thomas Jones powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Jones gets the call again and rambles for about 5.
Thomas Jones
Got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Morgan goes in motion. Jones will get the handoff and heads out right.
What's wrong with you, Falcons? Stop him!
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
33-yard line.
Their second. Jones makes it for his 14th carry. Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Goes right up the middle and is brought down well short of the markers. The clock keeps winding down. It'll be fourth down.
Well, Dan, they didn't get the first, but they did manage to stay in bounds. Looks like they're playing the time game, and they just won another 40 seconds.
Smith gets ready to punt this away.
Well, they'll wait until the last second to snap this one and take as much time as possible off the clock here.
Smith takes the snap and punts it away. Strahan catches it at the 28. Brought down at the 31.
Michael Strahan didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:04. Bean makes the catch out to the left, and the clock continues to wind down.
Charlie Clemens with the tackle.
Brady throws a heater, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 40.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one. Well, that did it, Dan. They can now use up all the clock by just sitting on the ball. What a game. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Steelers come out on top 10-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Steelers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. The ball at the 26. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 25-yard touchdown for the Falcons. Falcons down by 3. Ball would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Steelers squeaked out a win, 10-7. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game, the guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Ty, I fought the law and the law won, is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thanks, Chris. You played brilliantly. And you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What put you guys over the top?
Man, to be honest with you, I really think someone's looking out for us today. We're just blessed to come up with this win. I'm just very happy and thankful that we come out on top, and now we have to work to keep on moving forward.
Chris, back to you.
That wraps up our presentation of the NFL preseason on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. Take care. See you next time.